Into its second century, but still one of the best around. So striding forward now, Ronald Acuna. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Ronald.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. One away. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First offering on its way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Kershaw has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. One and two.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar.
The second baseman.
And that misses inside. 1-0.
Alomar.
And he takes a called strike one. Kemp, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Digging in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, Curtis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that is going to get on through. It's a leadoff single for Granderson. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Third baseman, number 27.
From the stretch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Runner, runner, runner.
And Granderson runs. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No one out with a runner at second. Left side. Chipper scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. And he is in there.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Kinsler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Quinn. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Digging in, Keith Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Takes this the other way to right. Bellinger is there, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Griffey.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. Digging in the switch hitter, number 9. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Fouled off. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Gwynn is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. First offering on its way. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And the throw just does beat him. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding in, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Fouled away. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Still even at 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. There's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through. A base hit. Perez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He popped out in his first trip. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
This is on the ground over to first, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if they'll fish.
Oh, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. First offering on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And it's fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2. tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Griffey Jr.
Hard hit at third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, but the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that, the lead swells to 4-1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. It is Curtis Granderson.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2-0 now. On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Ripken is there. And that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Holy Toledo! Ready for